Good morning. It's about 10:30 here in Kentucky. Now I'm fixing to till the garden up, and I've got a couple of rutted up spots I'm gonna use the tiller for, and I've got I guess you would call it a pad area. I'm not gonna get too crazy about making it level, but I think that's where I'm gonna be putting some trailers and bolts and stuff, or a bolt. So I'm just going to give y'all some advice. This is the Kubota B26, good tractor and everything. For you guys who are thinking about getting some small acreage or even large acreage, this is good for up to probably about maintaining, I don't know, 20, 30 acres. I've got 74 acres, but only about 10 of it is really like open where I maintain things. So I'm going to be using this tractor a lot for food plot area this year. Anytime trees fall, I got all kinds of projects it's good for, and you'll be seeing those. But I want to give you some advice. This is my second tractor loader backhoe. And I was thinking about doing some commercial work, but I don't have time with, running kids everywhere and just our lifestyle right now to do another project or a side business like that. Although I would love to do that. That's why I got the commercial. This is the smallest commercial tractor loader backhoe that Kubota makes. And it's good, but it's now that I've decided not to do the commercial, I didn't need it. I've wasted probably about 10 grand. You can get into a good tractor without a backhoe for like 30 grand, 25,000 probably, with maybe a grapple with it. But that being said, I've got it, and I'm going to keep it probably forever. The reason I say I probably wouldn't do it again, the tractor loader backhoe, is I just took the backhoe off, and sometimes it's easy, sometimes it's not. With me, it's a crapshoot. This time took me 30 minutes to take it off. Sometimes I can do it in 5. But I'm not parking my tractor on concrete. That's something that's beneficial if you've got that. Right now, prices are too high to build a shop, so mine's in a tobacco barn on a gravel floor, not perfectly level. It is what it is, right? So, if you've got just a tractor, let's get the 3-point hitch set up all the time. It's a little bit of a pain in the butt when you're by yourself to put different implements on, unless you have a quick hitch. Which this Land Pride tiller is quick hitch compatible. I just haven't bought the adapter for my tractor. I can do that, but I haven't. Some of my implements I don't think are probably quick hitch compatible, but anyway, so I would probably just have maybe a tractor loader combination, and then 2 or 3 times a year save up your little stumps and ditches, whatever you need to dig with, and go rent. You need a trailer though. I would have the tractor and have a trailer that can haul that, maybe a 10,000 pound trailer. That's what I have. I don't even haul my tractor much. Get it fixed, go help my mom and dad and on their place, because they don't have a tractor. I do all their work, which is doesn't take much. Then you can go rent a mini excavator to do your stuff, and it is a lot faster and better than a backhoe. Now, there are times I'm glad I got my backhoe. I don't have to go get the mini X, and maybe there's not one available. But again, if you could probably just one big weekend or maybe 2 weekends a year, set that thing up to where you reserve it or whatever, and that's just an option. Backhoes are handy to have, but they're pretty expensive. I don't know, it's probably 8 grand or something. So, and then, when you do got to take them off, it can be a pain. But this tractor can do it all, but it just can't do it all fast. Kind of is what it is. But the loader is the best thing to have for the tractor. All right. And I'm actually making a new garden area this year. I'm pushing it out in the sun more. Last year it didn't do too good because it was in the shade. Let's get busy. God bless you. Oh yeah, if you're new, please hit the subscribe. Okay, subscribe to this channel. Spread the word. We're all about play farming, hobby farming. So you'll be seeing projects on this channel. We'll be kayaking, hunting, fishing, and guess what? We're going to read some scripture on here too, right? Can't do too much of that. God bless you. Here we go. Okay, so we're gonna go from here down to here. Right. It's one of my mini burn pals. Okay. That's 2 passes right there. Again, this is full of grass. This is the first time, I guess you'd say it's a virgin garden area. So I'll come around and I'll get some of these chunks of, it ain't real bad, you got a few chunks of grass. What do y'all think? Comment below. You see, it's a little bit of a sandy soil. Now, if I was to put it down there on my river, I'm afraid all the wildlife would get it, and I don't have time to build a fence. You can just see the sand in this. You know, but I get some real good soil by the river, but I'm afraid the wildlife would get it. A camper's fixing to go. If y'all saw my Fire and Ice series, it kind of talks about adversity on our trip, but they totaled that out. So I don't know, it should be gone soon. That happened last week. Now it's garden time, so I hope this garden does better than it did last year. And it'll take me probably a couple years to get soil amendments in it, and lime, and just, I don't know, eggshells, fish, whatever I can throw in it to make it better over the years. But this is where she's gonna be for a few years, I think. There's Boda. He is needing a bath. You got into a dead animal, didn't you? Huh? Tell him. I don't even want to touch you. You can see it. Ooh, you can see the nastiness. I gotta give you another bath. I don't bathe my hounds a whole lot, but when they get something dead, you got to. All right, guys. So here's what we're gonna do. That's the garden tilling, and then I'll have some more videos on putting the rolls out here, and I'm not an expert at this. I've only done like 2 gardens. I helped plow and disc before, but I've picked green beans my whole life off this stuff, that, and other potatoes. As far as doing it all myself, it's only like my 2nd time, so don't learn from me, but you can watch it.